All right, today we are playing something absolutely disgusting. And when I say disgusting, I really mean it. This is not your normal support pick. This is not your safe ranked choice. This is not something your ADC wants to see in Champion Select. We are playing full cursed hybrid AP, AD, anti-CC, healing, tank, damage, League of Legends support. And yes, the champion is Warwick. I already know what you're thinking. Bro, Warwick support? Trust me, that was my reaction too. But after this game, you might actually become one of those psychopaths locking this in ranked. Because the amount of pressure this pick creates is honestly illegal. The funny thing about Warwick support, people disrespect him way too much early game. They see support Warwick and instantly think it's troll. And that's exactly why it works. Nobody respects your level 1 damage. Nobody respects your healing. And most importantly, nobody expects how hard you can run them down once they miss position. Especially in low and mid elo, people panic the second Warwick starts chasing them. Because once your passive healing starts kicking in, you suddenly become impossible to kill. Now, the reason this build feels so disgusting is because we are mixing everything together. We get tankiness, we get sustain, we get burst, we get anti-CC value, and somehow we still deal insane damage. This champion scales way harder than people think. A lot of players only see Warwick as this early game cheese pick, but if you actually understand his scaling, you can completely take over fights later on, especially when enemies don't buy anti-heal early. That's where the nightmare begins. Look at this trade right here. Enemy bot lane thinks they win this. They see support Warwick low HP, but that's literally where Warwick becomes strongest. The lower HP you are, the more dangerous you become. And people always underestimate that. Bro, look at the healing. This is exactly why this champion is so toxic to play against. You think he's dead, then suddenly his HP bar just refuses to disappear. And once fear connects properly, the fight is over. One mistake against Warwick support, and your entire lane can collapse instantly. Now, if you actually want to carry with this pick, there's one huge mistake you need to avoid. Do not play passive. Seriously, if you lock Warwick support just to stand behind your ADC, you already lost the purpose of the champion. This pick works because of pressure. You need to constantly threaten engages, constantly move forward, constantly make enemy bot lane uncomfortable. Even when you don't engage, the possibility of engaging creates pressure. And another important thing, roaming. Warwick roaming is insanely underrated. Once you unlock movement speed from blood trails, you can impact the entire map super fast. Mid lane fights become free, jungle skirmishes become free, and low HP enemies basically cannot escape you. That's where the carry potential starts becoming real. But of course, there's always one problem: your teammates. And trust me, this game was testing my patience hard. I'm literally doing everything: engaging fights, tanking damage, healing forever, catching enemies, starting objectives. And somehow my team still finds ways to lose fights. This is the curse of playing carry support champions. You can spoon feed kills. You can create perfect engages. You can save teammates 10 times. But if your team refuses to use their brains, the game becomes unbelievably difficult. Wait. Look at this fight right here. This is exactly how Warwick carries team fights. You don't always need to one-shot people. Sometimes your job is just creating chaos. Dive the backline, force cooldowns, fear multiple targets, heal through damage, and suddenly enemy team completely loses formation. That's the hidden strength of Warwick. You make fights messy, and messy fights favor Warwick. Another thing most players don't understand, building hybrid on Warwick actually feels surprisingly natural because his kit benefits from multiple stats. Attack speed feels good, tank stats feel good, AP healing feels good, AD damage feels good.
Join us.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Watch them slaughter.
Enemy double kill. An ally has been slain. Your inhibitor has been destroyed. Aced. Your turret has been destroyed. Your turret has been destroyed. Enemy rampage.
Another thread of possibility.
Defeat.